Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over. Maybe just the beginning. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's Harden. And he converts the layup. You look at Sacramento, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Sabonis can't hit. Now let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Brown.
I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Down low. Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Jones. Puts it up from 17. And there's Leonard on the assist from Jones.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Great D that time from Zubac. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Fires it. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
And no good, trying to use the glass.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Three-pointer, Harden. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
LaVine passes to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a bread and butter. DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Now here's Harden. Inside. Here's Zubac. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to McLaughlin. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The 3 from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Sabonis against Leonard. Shoots over Sabonis. Money on the 19-footer. Leonard's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For 3, Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's McLaughlin. He's scoreless. Here's DeRozan. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Outside Murray. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 6. Jones finds Harden. Offline with a 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Good drive by Harden. Zubac high post. Here's Leonard. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine passes to McLaughlin. Levine against Powell. Sabonis with a screen on Powell. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Harden with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Leonard for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 8. And will have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes here for the Kings. Malik Monk's checked in for Levine. And Ellis is subbed in for McLaughlin. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Simmons is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. Dunn, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Powell. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Simmons against Sabonis. Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Harden from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Monk against Bogdanovic. Here's Sabonis. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Fighting for those points, the Beard playing tough.
52 seconds left in the first. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Batum, pass to Bogdanovic. Dunn outside. Harden from outside. Harden missing again.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. To the paint. And the basket by Monk. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Simmons. Gets it off. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got James Harden, Nicholas Batum out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's done in at the three. Here's Harden. Here's Batum. Outside Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses. Looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Outside Herter. Back to Levine. Robinson, a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine passes to Robinson and stolen by Simmons. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Can't get it to fall. Kings trail by 6. Over to the wing. Fires the three. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Sacramento. Glenn comes in for Robinson, and it's McLaughlin in for Herter. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mills, he's checked in for James Harden. Dunn outside. Hits a three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 6.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to Lyles. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
McDermott's checked in for the Kings. Bogdanovic down low. Outside Mills. Back to Batum. Rebound by Sacramento.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Ellis. No made baskets yet. McLaughlin pass to Levine. Here's McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Dunn. Simmons, the pass to Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And Leonard drops them both. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. LaVine passes to McLaughlin. Simmons against Sabonis. And foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles, guarded by Batum. Clock at 6. Here's LaVine. In close. LaVine puts it up and in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Kings trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Leonard defending. Sabonis right side. And it's all tied up. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Batum outside. Pass to Mills. Simmons up top. Bogdanovich against LaVine. Good on the bucket. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's Lyles. Outside LaVine. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mills. Now here's Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
The free throw drops for Leonard. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for LaVine. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Leonard. No good there. The Kings have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Powell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. DeRozan passes to McLaughlin. Here's the 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Ellis. And it's Zach LaVine in for Monk. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter. Getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Harden. Leonard against DeRozan. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Harden. And here's Jones. Powell for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the inside. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers lead by 6. foul in the post. He's covered by Levine. Outside Harden. No good from outside. Here's McLaughlin. No good with a jumper from the wing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
As the half went on, you could see they were forcing shots, rushing things. You have to stay patient.
And be unpredictable. Threaten the defense from all 3 levels.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's McLaughlin. Shoots. And it's DeRozan missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Harden. Zubac, screen. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now the Kings in transition. Here's McLaughlin. And it's good.
Two of them. Hey.
with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leading by 5. Jones, a pass to Leonard. Misses the 3. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Powell passes to Leonard. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. McLaughlin pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. Here's McLaughlin. DeRozan outside. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Harden pass to Zubac. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's McLaughlin missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Powell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Powell's got 7.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it. Really upgrading that deep game.
Oh, Sabonis with a block. DeRozan outside. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Harden. Levine against Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11. Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. McLaughlin pass to Levine. Levine on the take. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Clippers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The 3 from DeRozan. That one is off. The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Powell. And the shot's good. 9 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Harden pass to Zubac. No good on the shot. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. McLaughlin. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 9.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. No good on the 3.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
From 3, Powell. It's rebounded by Levine.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. 1:36 left in the third. On the wing, Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And Sacramento with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Monk comes in for Murray. And Ellis subbed in for McLaughlin. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Changes for Los Angeles. Simmons has checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Powell. Here's Harden. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 6. Pass to Levine. Lyles a screen. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And some changes here for the Kings. McDermott comes in for DeRozan. And Herter subbed in for Monk. Ellis passes to Levine. Count that one. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Clippers. 4-point game. Here's Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Lyles the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich, no good. Kings trail by 5. Up top, Levine. Guarded by Batum. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Bogdanovich has got 11 points. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And here's Monk. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's done in at the small forward position. 2 points. That one goes.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. That's been their preferred way of finding points.
Here's Harden. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Here's Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
Kings trail by 8. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich, giving it just the right touch from that range.
Sabonis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Monk for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Ellis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. McDermott's checked in for the Kings. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Mills comes in for Harden. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Clippers lead by 9. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Over Simmons. Sabonis' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Leonard finds Mills. Leonard outside. Here goes Leonard. And he banks in the layup.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Kings trail by 13. Outside Monk. Pass to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2, Ellis.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for McDermott. And it's Zach LaVine in for Monk. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Outside Mills. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Mills has got his first basket. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. DeRozan outside. Pass to Murray. Murray with the big finish.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Ellis. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's DeRozan. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution. Number 55, Derek Jones.
Outside LaVine. DeRozan against Leonard. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Great D that time from Zubac.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Powell passes to Zubac. Out to Leonard. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Oh, I love that about DeMar DeRozan. He is so decisive. He's an assertive player. He's excellent at pulling up and burying these shots.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Kings trail by 11. DeRozan with the ball. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Here's McLaughlin. Sabonis with a screen on Mills. Here's McLaughlin. And the three off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Powell. The shot no good. Nice D from Levine. DeRozan looks it over. Over Leonard. And another miss by Sacramento. The Clippers lead by 13. Drives to the hoop. Outstanding job by Leonard crashing inside.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. James Harden, he's checked in for Mills. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Murray passes to McLaughlin. Leonard against DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Outside Jones. Leonard on the wing. Outside Harden. Powell outside. Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Clippers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for James Harden.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots, stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Down by 15. Here's Ellis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
Down low. It's stolen away. Three-pointer, Harden. No good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, congrats on the win. Tell me about the way you guys played tonight to get this win.
We knew this was a road game, so we tried to come out here and play great defense and get to the basket, get some easy points by getting to the free throw line.
That you did, and it paid off. Thanks, Kawhi.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, James Harden.
Like this, pull out my sheet. I got the bread, the trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm an op. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't
box?
for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when at the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like pain. Is this not a handout? We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up and shit.
You go looking like I'm really him. What the is assumption? I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. Don't keep on doing it till it's soaking.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side. Only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby.